Spotted a DI file in your print workflow directory? This is an intermediate processing file from Adobe's PostScript to PDF conversion engine. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain what these Adobe Distiller intermediate files are and how they fit into the PDF creation process. To quickly determine if the DI file is recoverable, try opening it with a robust, universal file viewer. I'll provide a link to my tried-and-true software here and later on. DI files are intermediate processing files generated by Adobe Distiller during PostScript to PDF conversion. They contain partially processed document data created during the distillation process, including interpreted PostScript commands, font data, and page rendering instructions being converted to final PDF output format. Adobe Distiller DI intermediate files use a temporary binary format, storing in-process conversion data, including parsed PostScript operators, resolve font references, rasterized graphic elements, and page description information. These files are normally created and deleted automatically during the PDF distillation process. The most common market-leading program for DI is Adobe Acrobat Pro from Adobe Systems Incorporated. Windows might mistakenly flag the file as corrupt without specialized context. Windows can load the file visually, but editing advanced elements needs proper software. Let's make this simple. Right-click the DI file and hit Open with. If Adobe Acrobat Pro is on your machine, test it immediately. If not, choose another program. It's a matter of finding the right decoder. When a DI file fails to open, it is usually for a basic reason. Given the primary failure, we need precision. Execute these 3 specific troubleshooting moves to identify why the DI file won't cooperate. First, understanding DI files. DI files are temporary artifacts of the Adobe Distiller conversion process and are not intended for direct user interaction. They appear briefly during PostScript to PDF conversion and are automatically cleaned up when distillation completes successfully. If DI files persist, they indicate an interrupted or failed conversion process. Next, completing the conversion. If DI files remain, after a failed conversion, reprocess the original PostScript file in Adobe Distiller. Open Distiller and drag the PS file into the window, or use File, then Open to start conversion. Monitor the progress log for errors that may have caused the previous conversion to fail and leave intermediate files behind. Finally, cleaning up temporary files. Orphan DI files from failed conversions can be safely deleted as they contain only partial processing data. Navigate to the Distiller output directory and remove any DI files. If conversion continues to fail, check the source PostScript file for errors, or try converting with alternative PDF creation tools like GhostScript. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. To help resolve this, you might consider a tool with autonomous file reading capability that is designed to look past the extension name and inspect the internal data structure directly. Because the specialized software couldn't access your file, you need a dedicated universal solution. FileMagick is the one I always recommend. Visit filemagick.com for details. If the problem is solved, please show your support by liking and subscribing right now.